Hello friend, welcome back to Total Maintenance YouTube channel. This week I was really busy at my shop. I had a bunch of cars here and I end up in the situation that I needed 2 battery chargers. And yesterday I went to Costco with my wife and I saw this on the shelf, and it normally is supposed to cost $45, but it was $12 on the discount. So I'm like, oh, this is a small unit, nothing like my big one, which I have in the back. But then I read, oh, it actually charges with 4 amp. My slow charge deep cycle on that one, it's 2 amp. So this is pretty good. It is for 12 volt and 6 volt. And it can cover all kinds of situations. So I guess first logical step is unboxing, right? We cannot use it or test it without getting it out of the box. So let's see what we see here. There will be what's included and maybe some manual, right? Here I believe are the leads, which are for me, because I don't plan on using it as a maintainer. That looks like for motorcycle, right? And here comes the unit itself. So it's pretty small. You can see it in comparison with my hands. Hopefully the cord is long enough, right? There is, oh, okay. Here is the main cord for the wall outlet, and this will be the connection. Let's do it. So far both cords seems to be reasonably long. What is this? 4 feet, 6 feet probably. The other way it's also long, right? And they basically are giving you that option here universally. Either you go for that maintainer, or, which again, I'm not buying it for maintaining the motorcycle or something what sits, or you will use these. So let's hook them together. Obviously some of you might like the maintainer, right? Some of you, for $33, that's a great price for maintainer. And if you are leaving for 2 weeks somewhere on holidays, right, you wanna have your vehicle in the garage, and it's really wise, good idea to put the battery, open the hood, put the battery on the maintainer. So this is the brochure which comes with it, with some kind of ideas. It will do the normal batteries and lithium ion batteries. That's pretty cool. So I will look at it really quickly and we will continue. And let's use it for the first time. Let's see what it can do with this Prius battery. All of you following that this Total Maintenance, right, knows this battery tester. Look at it. I will hook it to it, right? It says, oh, that's shocking. It still holds nicely 12.76 volts, despite the fact it was sitting on the shelf forever. So this one has, what is it? TrueStar Toyota, it's original. It has a CCA 325 amps, so let's go for it, right? We will just test it really quickly. Out of vehicle, before charge, yes. Regular flooded, CCA, and we said it's a 325, it's very low, the battery is small, right, in Priuses. It's one of the few weaknesses of the second generation of the Prius, 325. So I just want to be very, very correct here. I push yes, testing. And we should have a test result really quickly. Good battery. And how you use these simple chargers, right? Well, it's very simple. You don't need to go to the school for it, right? You just connect to these both terminals before you will be hooking it to the outlet, right? So I have outlet right here. Can disconnect this one. Let's see what will happen if I put it in the wall. So there is still a sticker on the display, charge lever. So now it's doing, I will select 12 volt, it's not lithium ion, and let's see what will happen with this charger. Oh, look. So you can see it live. I just got it, right? This is the first time I opened that. And it will kind of agree with the tester that the battery was basically full. And it's getting to the full charge really quickly. Let me look really quickly also on that manual. Okay, this is very friendly unit. I finally read really quickly that manual, right? And it said it will automatically start and automatically select if the battery is 12 volt or 6 volt. So you don't have to push anything. The only in the case you had the lithium ion, which this one is not, right? You will hold that button for 2 seconds. And look, the charge level, it's full. So this charger, that's a very small thing, actually agrees with that tester which we used, that the battery was fully charged, and it took only, it's probably 7 minutes, and it shows it's ready. And it's so easy to work with it, right? You can see it just clearly shows you it's fully charged. In this moment it switched itself to the battery maintainer. There were only 2 possibilities that it will show the error code, which you see right there, right? It's on the bottom. And we don't see lithium ion because we didn't switch it to it, or the error. And that will happen apparently either if you incorrectly connected these clamps, if you put the red one to the minus and the black one to the plus, which will be the opposite, the charger will indicate the error. And also there is a second possibility when it will show the error, and that will be in the case that the battery is bad. So obviously there is a microprocessor inside, and that first in beginning checks the battery and it shows if it's good or not. And here are the screws for mounting it on the wall, right? You will follow the directions on that. Also, for those of you who would like to maintain your motorcycle, because this is excellent, that's a nice unit, and if it's on sale for $33, that might be the best battery maintainer for motorcycles. And you know how it works, right? You will hook this here, right, instead of what I'm using right now, and these 2 connectors are at the battery terminals on the bike. It can be under the seat somewhere inside of the bike. You just install it there, and then somewhere on outside you have this connector, this pigtail, right, sticking out. So it's very easy to bring this unit really quickly, hook it to the motorcycle, and just plug it in the wall. I really like it so far. I think for $33 this is wonderful. And since this was so easy and fast and didn't show us much, I have another battery, so let's try that one. So let's see what will happen with this one. First I will disconnect it from the wall, right? Then I will transfer it on this battery, and here it's different, minus, plus, right? And let's see what the charger will do with this one, if it will recognize it as a good battery, how it works. So you can see it again. Now it's flashing, right? And let's see what will be the result of it. I will bring you closer. I guess this is a stage when it's testing it. As we said, I don't have to push anything, neither of those, because it's not lithium ion, and it's automatically selected for 12 volts. And look, this battery was replaced because the state of health wasn't so great. It was only like 65% or something like that. But look, it's perfectly automatically working. There's no hiccup or hesitation. This is wonderful. I really like it. I will put it down here and just let it reach the full capacity. This is great. I like it. Ready. What do you think about this little thing for 33 bucks? Is it correct? 45 minus 12, it's 33, right? What do you think about it? Is it good buy? Do you have better experience with something else? What do you think about it? Please leave your comments so you can share it, right? Whatever is your experience with others on this channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day, my friend.